Well, let's head back to Aidan and Jayne on track, and the Kiwi combination there, James McDonald and Chris Waller taking out the Derby. Aidan.
Yeah, we'll claim it for sure, and great for Debbie Capitas as well, because she bred this one too, and obviously she's got the Winks filly by Piero to sell at the sales, where you'll be the next couple of days, Jayne, as well as looking through all next week with us. But your reaction to the Derby?
Oh look, I thought it was a terrific result, as I said a little bit earlier in the day. There's no doubt Riff Rocket's come back better this preparation, both physically and mentally, and he's certainly getting the job done on the track. I thought it was a brilliant ride by James McDonald, a very patient ride. The race set up for him, considering that it was run along at some pretty slick sectionals, but he's a great horse, Riff Rocket. Punters certainly ended the day in terms of the Group 1 action on a high. Chow Wolf was, pretty good in defeat. I think he's one that we can watch going forward. He's probably not the finished product just quite yet, so look, he's an exciting horse. But I think the horse that most people will want to follow out of today's meeting is the Doncaster winner and Celestial Legend. I think there's a lot more in store for him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the Rosehill Guineas Quinella in the same order, running 1 and 2, and you couldn't leave the first day of the championship without Chris Waller winning one of the big ones, surely. Yeah,
well, it was nice for us. As you said, we'll certainly claim Chris Waller and we'll claim James McDonald, so it was nice for them to get to Group 1 success in the Derby, a race that us Kiwis are synonymous with, and we did have a New Zealand bred horse run into second. So look, there's been plenty of highlights right throughout the day. Look, unfortunately, we couldn't quite get it done in the TJ Smith, but I thought both Imperatriz and I Wish I Win both a lot of merit in the way that they performed. We know Imperatriz will now go home and have a bit of a spell. It'll be really interesting to see what the Moody Camp do with I Wish I Win, considering it was his first up run this preparation. I guess an all age to consider, maybe backing up in 7 days' time. Probably not Mood style, but I wouldn't mind seeing him here in 7 days' time. But look, plenty to look forward to this week as we build into day 2 of the championships as well.
Exactly. So Mark Walker will still have a presence next week with Quintessa going up against Orchestral for Roger James and Robert Wellwood in the Australian Oaks. Also next week we'll see Campionessa here for the Group 1 Queen of the Turf Stakes. Andrew Forsman will make a decision on Mustang Valley whether she runs in that race in the next couple of days. It'll be great to see her here. She ran 5th in a Doncaster last year. And of course Marajan heading over for a Sydney Cup. He's already won a New Zealand Cup and an Auckland Cup this preparation. It'll be great to see him knock that race off, and you'll be here covering all of that for us as well as other things as well, Jayne.
He comes into his own, doesn't he, over the 2 miles. I'm looking forward to catching up with Sean Ritchie.
Yeah.
I had a fair bit to do with the Ritchie family many years ago, so look, it'll be nice to catch up with him, and look, plenty of interest to cover right throughout the week here in Australia as we build it into day 2, and I'm looking forward to the action on the track as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We have heard today that Pulchritudinous will not be backing up in the Australian Oaks, so has been here, settled in really well into the Gay Waterhouse Adrian Pot stable, but they'll look to either Adelaide or Queensland. They won't be in the Australian Oaks next weekend, but boy, hopefully Orchestral can really fly the flag for us and make it a great day for the Kiwis.
She's an exciting horse, isn't she, Aidan, as we head into next weekend. She's been absolutely brilliant thus far. Obviously picked up the Vinery. She's got her Australian Group 1. This would just top it all off to be able to pick up the Oaks. So she looks like one out of the box. Fingers crossed things go well for the team throughout the week. Hopefully we can catch up with them throughout the week and find out how she's progressing. But look, she's the one we're all going to get excited for next Saturday in the Oaks.
And those are Dozy in the Derby today, which means that clash is likely to happen in the Oaks as well. So good having you back on trackside, especially for the Premier coverage, Jayne. Have you enjoyed it? I've
had a fantastic day. It's been wonderful racing, as it always is here at Randwick, particularly during the championships. A lot to look forward to still. So look, it's nice to be back part of the team and back on New Zealand screens, and look, I'm sure we'll all settle in pretty well over the next coming weeks.
Absolutely, Ivil. Looking forward to Jayne's coverage out of Sydney next week, but for us here on Derby Day, on Doncaster Day, on a day where we hope for a little bit more out of Imperatriz and I Wish I Win, but didn't they still do us proud? We say farewell from Randwick.